don't expect you to come.
Yes, I did.
See, I feel like that's the exception.
But
If they come out first. Like, let me ask you a question. Y'all, because y'all are all fathers, right? What if somebody said that about like you being a bad, like if 30 years your ex is like, yeah, my kids never had good fathers, never had good role models. Would you be like, the statute is over?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's some shit that gets you.
That's not quite the same.
No, I know, totally because not for us, but for Ojani, that might be traumatic for him like that because
you got shit else going on.
He already is, sir.
Basically, I'm saying like, that might be the worst shit that ever happened.
I'm worth 300 mil. You down there?
The truth don't need defending. Like if I'm a great father, then
I ain't got
I don't really care what you're saying if I dated you 20 years ago. Like my kids are okay.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost. Like I'm not here trying to clear up. If I was here trying to clear up every rumor or bad press that I ever got, I mean, my hands would be full.
I wouldn't do it, but I'm throwing him Bell because he sounds hurt.
He's definitely
hurt.
It's not ego. Like, you know, some people do it out of ego or they just want to clap back. I think for attention.
He lost all hope. You don't go from J-Lo to the chick making the chopped cheese. Like, you know,
the corner store with the cats.
It's tough. He ain't never got.
That bitch is fire.
He ain't never reached the World Series again. We never heard his name before.
When I was the running back in 1942, yeah, I had the high school record.
Get your old anyway. Shout out to homeboy. Shout out to Jennifer Lopez.
Best of luck. Let that shit go, homeboy.
Who's the dickhead? No, I mean, I use that word. Who is the person that marries her next?
Oh, who's a dickhead?
I'm just saying, like, to me, if somebody was married 4 times and it failed every time, like, it's something. He said you'd be number 5.
Dog. If you don't think Jennifer Lopez could find a husband,
you're crazy.
No, I think she can. I just think he's gonna be a dickhead. No, like, to me, like, I would not. Somebody who dropped that many L's, like, I'd be worried about.
Nah, it's J-Lo.
Okay.
You got 4 husbands.
Seasoned.
It may be something crazy going on.
You seasoned, girl.
However,
you seasoned.
There's other things going on too.
Better get that fire
on fire. I'm gonna try to come.
That you gonna be willing to escape the room and figure this out.
Because niggas always think that they could change her crazy anyway.
You can't change it. You can't.
Imagine bringing your side project. Just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44. A complete...
There might be something seriously off about the way we've been taught to see the history of the Americas. It's not that everything we've learned is completely wrong. It's more about what we were never told, the silent pieces, the overlooked traces, the mysteries that were never really closed. For centuries, ancient America has been painted as a wild, isolated land that only became civilized when Europeans arrived. But what if that's just the tip of the iceberg? What if the civilizations that once lived here had knowledge, technologies, and complex social systems we still can't fully explain today? Could it be that the history we think we know is just a thin chapter from a much bigger, hidden story? Even timelines we thought were set in stone, like the idea that Homo sapiens only arrived in the Americas around 13,000 years ago via the Bering Land Bridge, are starting to crack. Strange archaeological finds buried deep beneath South America's soil, forgotten stone ruins hidden in the Amazon rainforest, and deserts in Mexico are turning up fossilized footprints, stone tools, and ancient architecture that point to a much more advanced level of organization than classical history ever allowed. These discoveries don't just challenge the dates. We're starting to see signs of lost, prehistoric civilizations that vanished without a trace, leaving behind only silent ruins and unanswered questions. The story of ancient America didn't begin with the Maya, the Inca, or the Aztec. It may go back much, much further, beyond the timelines that traditional archaeology has accepted. It may have been shaped by nameless civilizations, buried by time, swallowed by jungle and sand, and erased by ideology. From cities overtaken by the Amazon to pyramids hidden beneath desert dunes, from mysterious symbols carved into stone to massive underground systems, we're left with whispers from the past that quietly ask us, how much do we really know about the history of the Americas? And with that, Bedtime History invites you to enter a story that refuses to stop flowing, A place where historical truth isn't handed to you, but something you must seek out. So the real question is, are you ready to see the Americas with a completely new set of eyes? Not the version you were taught in school, but the one you were never allowed to believe could be real. If most of what we believe about ancient American history is built on so-called official timelines, then it's the unexpected discoveries, the ones that don't quite fit, that are quietly shaking the foundations of that illusion. There's a truth we can't ignore. The so-called exceptions, the artifacts that don't match the approved timeline, are starting to become the strongest evidence that the past was far more complex than we thought. From deep layers of Earth to towering rock walls, researchers keep uncovering objects whose age directly contradicts the history we've been taught. And every one of these findings feels like a soft but firm knock on the door of denial, forcing us to ask, is the past beginning to reveal a different version of itself, one that's been hidden away? Take Monte Verde in Chile, an archaeological site that sent shockwaves through the academic world in the late 20th century. There, scientists uncovered evidence of a settlement dating back over 18,000 years, at least 5,000 years earlier than the widely accepted Bering Strait migration theory. And we're not just talking about a few fire pits or stone tools. They found remains of houses, food, even twisted plant fibers used for tying things together. Clear signs of a developed, settled lifestyle. Monte Verde didn't just break the timeline, it raised deeper questions. If people were living that far south in the Americas so early, how did they get there? What route did they take, and how long had they been here before that? Then there's Pedra Furada in Brazil, where archaeologists have found stone flakes that many independent researchers believe were shaped by human hands. The problem? Some of these tools date back 32,000 years. In fact, a number of samples were dismissed outright, not because they lacked evidence, but because they were just too old to be believable. That rejection didn't come from weak data, it came from a stubborn mindset, the belief that humans simply couldn't have been in the Americas that far back. But isn't real science supposed to follow the evidence, even if it threatens our current theories? And then there are the footprints, arguably the clearest sign that people were here. At White Sands, New Mexico, researchers discovered hundreds of fossilized human footprints dated by radiocarbon testing to between 21,000 and 23,000 years ago. These prints are embedded in ancient sediment, right alongside tracks of Ice Age animals like mammoths and giant ground sloths. And this isn't just one isolated print, it's a trail, a sequence of human movement, like a group walking across soft earth, only to be buried by time and now slowly returning to the light. If we're willing to look at these findings without bias, they force us to rewrite the opening chapter of human history in the Americas. Not only do we have to push back the date of arrival, we also have to rethink their capabilities. How were they organized? How did they travel? And is it possible they belong to civilizations we've never even heard of? Artifacts like spear tips, pottery shards, even metal tools have been found buried so deep that they don't match any known period of confirmed civilization. And often these objects aren't discarded because they lack evidence. They're dismissed because they're just too inconvenient to explain using traditional models. History, like a river, always finds a way to push through the dams of old assumptions. And those silent objects, buried in the earth, locked in stone, or hidden deep in the forest, are slowly steering that current back on course. But to see it, we need the courage to redraw the entire mental map we've trusted for so long. Because if the timeline was already wrong at the starting point, then how much else about ancient American history can we truly say is accurate?
This game slaps. Bro, it's crazy how Bay Area culture has really taken over, bro.
And that's just the surface. If we keep digging, not just into the ground, but into our collective memory, we'll find that even the methods we trust to date the past, like radiocarbon dating, are full of unanswered questions. And from there, a new layer of mystery begins to emerge, one that leads us into the next chapter: the secrets behind carbon dating and the controversies it still carries today. When it comes to figuring out the age of an artifact or an ancient site, radiocarbon dating is often seen as the gold standard, the ultimate clock of archaeology. But here's the twist: that very method, once hailed as foolproof, is now at the center of controversy and rejection. Our blind faith in an imperfect tool has, in some cases, become a locked door, shutting out possibilities that should have been explored. Carbon-14 doesn't lie, but the way we interpret it can be adjusted, distorted, or, let's be honest, cherry-picked to fit the narrative. Carbon-14, also known as radiocarbon dating, measures the remaining radioactive carbon in organic material to estimate how long it's been since that organism died. But the method only works under certain conditions. The material needs to be uncontaminated, free from environmental disruption, untouched by geological activity, and most importantly, it assumes that the level of carbon-14 in the atmosphere has always stayed consistent over time. But in reality, that's not how nature works. Things like cosmic radiation, volcanic eruptions, even major natural disasters can shift atmospheric carbon levels dramatically, throwing off results by thousands of years without anyone realizing. One of the most famous examples is the heated debate over charred wood fragments found deep in an excavation layer at Valsequillo, Mexico. The first round of radiocarbon testing dated the samples at an unbelievable 250,000 years old, an age completely incompatible with the accepted timeline of human presence in the Americas. That result was immediately dismissed as contamination, or measurement error, despite no solid evidence to support those claims. The wood was shelved, and the excavation was shut down soon after, not because it lacked value, but because that value didn't fit inside the academic box.
This game, you're not ready for it.
At Pedra Ferrada, mentioned earlier, a series of stone artifacts were found buried in ancient layers that could date back over 32,000 years. But since radiocarbon dating couldn't be reliably applied due to the lack of suitable organic material, conservative archaeologists simply brushed the findings aside, claiming the stones were naturally rounded by water and wind, not shaped by human hands. The rejection didn't come from contradictory evidence, it came from a method that couldn't be applied neatly. That's a problem worth pausing on. Even stranger in some cases, samples taken just inches apart at the same site have come back with age estimates that differ by tens of thousands of years. This doesn't just raise questions about accuracy, it casts doubt on how consistently the data is being interpreted. Is it possible that this ambiguity is being swept under the rug just to keep history from getting too messy? There's also a little-known fact: many dating labs quietly refuse to process samples that are too old for the
I'll keep it a buck. I ain't trying to watch that.
I've been waiting to do this for a long time. I've been so lucky to be able to do streaming. I've been waiting to do this for a long time. I've been so lucky to be able to do streaming tutorials full time on this channel for years now, but the problem is that I kind of just do whichever one feels relevant. Like, they're just kind of all over the place. A lot like me. You can't really find them all together in one easy place in the right order. Until now, today we're starting a series of short, easy to follow tutorials that we add to every month for free right here on YouTube. We'll start today with an OBS masterclass, and then we'll add an audio masterclass and a camera masterclass, and maybe even more, and we'll put them at the very top of this channel in a group called a streaming masterclass, or streaming masterclasses. I haven't spent enough time deciding on that yet. So today we're gonna start from the very beginning, which is a very good place to start. And by the end of this super short tutorial, you should be able to go live with your very first Twitch stream with a camera, 2 scenes for gameplay and just chatting, some alerts, and even music. Let's jump into it. Let's start with the ones who make this entire video possible and thank the sponsor Owned.tv, which is super relevant to this video, actually. We'll have a whole dedicated video to alerts and overlays in the future in this series, but if you are looking to get started on aesthetic needs, making your stream look pretty, there's no better place to look than Own.pro. Owned just added a whole new suite of free features to help you get started with your overlays and alerts with just a couple clicks. Things like if you find an overlay that fits your vibe but it's the wrong color, you can just change the color later. And even things like quickly finding images and widgets to add to your stream to make it completely unique to you. Own.pro just gives you so many easy and free and cool customization tools that the other guys just don't really give you. So go check them out. I'll put a link to them in the top of the description, and let's get started building your first stream. One of the first big questions people ask when they get started is, should I use OBS or should I use Streamlabs? And short answer, in 2024, OBS. Streamlabs started as a way to help brand new streamers get started easier, especially back when OBS was a little bit more confusing and intimidating to look at. But nowadays, things have changed quite a bit. Now Streamlabs has become more well known for hiding most of their features behind paywalls and actually using considerably more CPU power than regular OBS. And also with OBS, there's an endless list of really cool free plugins that you just can't use with Streamlabs, because then they wouldn't be able to charge you for their stuff. I recommend OBS, and so does everyone else that does what I do. So let's download OBS. We're gonna go to obsproject.com. We're gonna click on the operating system that we use, and it starts downloading automatically.
I got Lydia outside. We're gonna do some recording while I finish up my yard work and see if the new auto-tune vocal prep can help us to prep these vocals so that they actually fit for mixing, man.
Lipstick and eyelashes, bust down lace and sunglasses, blush on my cheeks, got my nails long.
Easy peasy. And there's one last thing that's gonna pop up here before you can, I'm not capturing all of it in here. That's because my canvas here, what we're working with and what the source, and we're gonna add our actual gameplay full screen source. We're gonna do that by going to Game Capture, which is right here. We'll go ahead and leave it the name Game Capture. We're gonna set this to capture any full screen application. That means that anytime I launch a game, it's automatically captured and put as the background of this. And just so you can see it, let's actually launch a game. I've got this little indie game called Bread and Fred. Makes me so happy. So you can see I've got my gameplay here, and if I move it down, I can see it being captured in OBS. You probably also notice that it looks like I'm not capturing all of it in here. That's because my canvas here, what we're working with and what the stream sees is 1080p, but my gameplay, my monitor here is 4K. And so it doesn't fit. So we're gonna grab this little square here, we're gonna drag it in, we're gonna move it, we're gonna get this. All you have to do is go to your settings, make sure you're in general, and go to source alignment snapping, and do whatever you want with that. There's also one other common way to capture your screen on a PC like this, Game Cap. On your screen, that's what's gonna show up in here. A game this, but you're gaming and you notice you're dropping some frames, you might wanna switch to Game Capture. That's what I'm using right now. You may have seen it appear here because I forgot to put it up there before we started. I'm gonna leave the rest as is. And again, you can see this is a 4K webcam, so it doesn't fit. You can just see my over here, which I thought I'm need. But this is actually what a lot of people added to a different scene before. It was too short, and I didn't have time to find a longer one for this video. So this is our just chatting scene. So I'm gonna leave over to add a crop that'll apply to all of your scenes. You can right click on it, go to filters. Under effect filters, you can add a crop who want to have maybe a, and I'm gonna go to mic auxiliary over is my desktop audio, which just captures anything coming from my computer, like it makes a sound. One of the mistakes I see a lot of people make is they plug in a webcam that has a microphone built into it, and then they also plug in a microphone and they don't realize they're getting audio from both of them. So if this were my webcam microphone instead of my actual microphone, what I would do is I would mute it, and then I would click on these three dots, and I would hide it, and then it would just disappear. Now, you will have to do that on every scene that the webcam is added to, but it's a great way to get rid of that. You can also add a microphone by going into sources and adding an audio input capture. But what that's gonna do is that's gonna add it to your scene as a source specific for that scene. By going into the settings and going into audio, what we're doing is we're adding global audio inputs. So by adding our microphone in here, it automatically applies to every scene. You can see it right here as well. So if you have a scene where you want a specific audio source, like maybe you're a really cool streamer and you have a scene where you're in another room or you're over on the by clicking on the one that you want, a lot of streamers will switch back and forth to do that. You can also set queue. Now let's just connect our Twitch account. You used to have to find something called a stream key. Be aware that Twitch's audio recognition software is very service actually, but it has thousands of tracks all available for free on Spotify and Apple Music, and will actually music. You need proper music. You need good music. You need to be safe music. StreamBeats is a music service. It's my music service, actually, but it has thousands of tracks all available for free on Spotify and Apple Music, and will actually on all the things. And we just added another 8 to 9 hours of music today, the day this video came out, today. I'll link to it down below. In the 4 years since we launched StreamBeats, not a single streamer has gotten a DMCA strike. But you should be aware that Twitch's audio recognition software is very imperfect. So if you go back to try to rewatch some of your streams later, that's called a VOD, you'll notice that some sections are probably going to be muted, and that is a misrecognition done on Twitch's part. And it happens. There's only one way to avoid that, and that's by setting up your music so that it doesn't show up in your VOD, it's only in your live stream. And that will also be a tutorial in the future in this masterclass. If you play StreamBeats or any other safe music through Spotify or Apple Music just directly on your desktop, it will show up right in the audio mixer under desktop audio. That's where it'll be. And congrats. Your very first stream is set up, ready to go, everything you need. You should congratulate yourself by getting yourself a really good mouse pad over at reallygoodmousepads.com. Did I really advertise?
A lot of hype around this new plugin. It's called Co-Producer from Output. It basically allows you to find and flip samples. This plugin also got placed in...
I've been waiting to do this for a long time. I've been so lucky to be able to do streaming tutorials full time on this channel for years now, but the problem is that I kind of just do whichever one.
See, I ain't there yet. That's good. What we about to do is we about to wizardy work out. Let's see what I'm trying about. Let's do the Kendrick. No, let's do Drake. Bro, what you doing? Oh, that's because I'm in
Larry, check this out. With On Deck.
I could do this real quick. Cause I could be my
I know what you will be doing in here. You don't want me to stay till I'm on. I know just what you be doing in here. You call me whenever you're on. Let me come through if I'm doing it here. I'm going. Okay, and I love how you doing it. Take it down each time I'm screwing it. Okay, and I'm loving your face. Fuck you good, put you in your place. Lamborghini Storado, speeding up. Getting here while I'm driving, I'm geeking out. Oh my god, you move like a reaper, huh? She a bad little job, better keep on. See me leaning to the like a woman. Talking game to the bitch like a boy. Let's enjoy the way down to the toilet. We been up on you hoes and you know it. See me leaning just like a woman. Talking game to the bitch like a poet. Let's enjoy the way down to the toilet. We been up on you hoes and you know it. Me my pretty, my 30s is got me feeling. And I'm way in the class and I'm currently dreaming. Get that pussy to me, don't be born. And I'm diving inside to the moon. Then I ran up on time, made her switch it singing. And I'm planning that pussy until she payment. I want jump in that coupe, it ain't foreign. I saw a lot every show when I'm torn. I ain't giving up. See, I'm winning, so back here from there to the top, we gon' live it up. That's your mess, they're talking into you and speaking, go big em up. And that line go so fast to the dash when I drop, make it kitty up. I don't know if I'm here for something. And I love how you ride like a pony. Get that switch on my leg like I'm Tony. She get nothing from you, I'll be lonely. Show me what you wanna do, baby, let me win, ride it on me. I know how to shoot you, so baby, do no talking, come and show me. Lamborghini Storado, speeding up, getting here while I'm driving, I'm geeking out. Oh my god, you move like a reaper, huh? She a bad little job, better keep on. See me leaning to the like a woman. Talking game to the bitch like a boy. Let's enjoy the way down to the toilet. We been up on you hoes and you know it. See me leaning to the like a woman. Talking game to the bitch like a boy. Let's enjoy the way down to the toilet. We been up on you hoes and you know it.
You know you ain't about to do that.
Doing it.
You doing it.
Doing
Go through that. 6.
Take each time I'm scrolling it. Okay, and I'm loving your face. Fuck you good, put you in your place. Storado, speeding up, getting here while I'm driving, I'm keeping up. Oh my god, you move like a reaper, huh? She a bad little job, better keep on.
Wait, all these are shorties?
money, these niggas working these bitches. I just got a few million. Bought a spot for my church. I just bought some more jewelry. Ain't shit changed my rich game. Not a stain on my name. You can't hang where I hang. I ain't gotta come BP. These niggas need to be GP. If she with me, she going CC. Anytime I open up my mouth, all you see is BB. Anytime I got her at my house, all she know is eat me. I just counted up $2 million pair, bitch, I ain't never cheap. Poppin' shits in the CD, Van Cleef for my preteen. Got your bitch on my B team. When it comes home, I got a dream team. Celine King, I'm a lean fiend. All these motherfucking diamonds, bitch, lean competition, it's just me at the top. And I know there's a two-seater, but it's just me in the drop. Until the day I get that billion, I won't even stop. Yeah, I do anything to be in the picture. These niggas Photoshop, these niggas Robocop.
Loyalty don't mean that. I can't believe they ran Braz up out of here.
Hey, bro, he kind of swam up.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
God damn.
damn.
Maybach number 1. Nigga just said it. Maybach number 2.
Why didn't I stop?
Maybach number 3. What the fuck is going on? Is that the president?
That was fine.
I don't want to keep standing in the rain with you. I'm tired of being out
Don't
here.
see you.
I need my life back. Ain't no applause. Look, it's empty.
You changed it up already.
I'm just saying. I want to be in the Maybach. I just want to try and say, I don't want to keep standing in the fucking rain.
That's paper to you.
watching I'm grown, they can't take my throne. Go through the most, stay strong. We done been him all alone. Look at all this money with it bone. Like them places that I'm flown. Freaky little bitch, she swallow my kid. She swallow my kid. Pull up on the kid, she left her kid at home. It's 10 p.m. and that little one man is 4 in the morning. My best friend in the view is insane, run a corner from Jordan. Speed in the coupe, Jeff Gordon. I got the foreign imported. You know we sold out the Barclay, now we gon' sell out the garden. Drop on my fuck up the market, y'all gonna really a Martian. It's squeezing me through like a party, and I'm protected by carbons. Never try to stop my goals, vibes that touch my goals. Anyway, watching I'm grown, they can't take my throne. Go through the bush, stay strong, we done been him all alone. Look at all this money with it bone, like them places that I'm flown. The jet, goddamn. I don't get no rest, goddamn. I want my respect, goddamn. I've been running up a check, yeah.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea and a drive to bring it to life. Describe what you want and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one to platforms ready for many.
This is crazy.
You know, with On Deck, we could get a small business loan fast and order more equipment today.
Or Lone Falcon!
There's a better way to get a fast small business loan. On Deck, the online lender that makes it easy to choose your loan and, if approved, get funds as soon as the same day. Your loan is on deck.
I got Lydia outside. We're gonna do some recording while I finish up my yard work and see if the new auto-tune vocal prep can help us to prep these vocals so that they actually fit for mixing, man.
Lipstick and eye.
See right here in this gap. This one niggas normally lay down, P. See what I'm saying? But see, this one we gon' press. Press, press, press. Everything up for grabs.
Money, power, and fame.
We gon' make sure we don't leave nothing on the table. You said you won't stop. So shit, what we doing?
Good job, Turbo.
I thought I told you time again, this shit won't stop. I bag it show by show, I'm trying to triple it, double the pot. Poop at least 6 feet, a show of more per hill on now. Poop at 25 rows, all great interior, but now it's clouded. Every day, bit of my GoPro chasing health and wealth, not clout. Bad bitches under my belt, I cook like a chef of Mr. Child. Hey, me ain't going no speed, but I spend G's whenever I bounce. Me on all of my carpets, at the house, I walk on clouds. Soon as I get out this work, I'm out the door, I'm in it out, I'm in it out. Girl slopping and burn just like a perk, I'm in her mouth. Niggas is spins my turf, I got out the dirt, got no doubt. Money keep coming, they coming, we saving the winter, this summer we wildin'. I can't even call it freestyling, young one of designing, the style ain't free. Travel to go like a charter, I'm go back to start it and pick up the cream. Then in the A, hit the office, I got a new offer that I gotta read. Understand what took the top off on one of the rappers, they got him intrigued. Sit back, then on the summer, I'm coming in hot, 100 degrees. If this take out the T, sky they come straight from the tree. All of the crew going punters, a couple more hundred that's on VVs. Look how you stayed on the come we finna take up, it was just on E. I thought I told you time and time again, this shit won't stop. I bag it show by show, I'm trying to triple it, double the pot. Poop at least 6 feet, a show of more per hill on now. Poop at 25 rows, all great interior, but now it's clouded. Every day, bit of my GoPro chasing health and wealth, not clout. Bad bitches under my belt, I cook like a chef of Mr. Child. Hey, me ain't going no speed, but I spend G's whenever I bounce. Me on all of my carpets, at the house, I walk on clouds. Ain't like a next tell truck, 200 a verse, I don't need no vouch. Put my heart on my work, 100%, ain't giving no slouch. Nigga won't stop, can't quit, I keep giving hits, they can't keep count. Praise your heart on deep bitch on the all black rank, look like it's pound. Niggas ain't feeling the pain in my band, but the best feeling it in the crowd. Money is hard to keep count, I gotta watch the account. Gotta say that to you, come up, you build it up different, you started without. Now that you look a little different, you live a little different, your house in the mountains. I start kicking my feet, I'm having my feet up on top of the mountain. Please start peep at the beat, I'm serving the streets, we ain't having no droughts. Google up, give it TC, and the crew is elite, they turning the hounds. Double up, coming no lease, I send it back home, whip it all through the town. I thought I told you time and time again, this shit won't stop. I bag it show by show, I'm trying to triple it, double the pot. Poop at least 6 feet, a show of more per hill on now. Poop at 25 rows, all great interior, but now it's clouded. Every day, bit of my GoPro chasing health and wealth, not clout. Bad bitches under my belt, I cook like a chef of Mr. Child. Hey, me ain't going no speed, but I spend G's whenever I bounce. Me on all of my carpets, at the house, I walk on clouds.
Reincarnated, I'm a stargazer. Life goes on, honey, and all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. I keep a horn on me, that come my seat. I peep ownership, the blueprint is by me. I'm a Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
What's the password?
I see dead people.
You late.
call her amber lamps. Tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hit me, fuck them all in they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, there's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like him. Settlers will choose a town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. What little baby help you get your lingo up? What 21 get your first street cred? Girl, bitch, you feel like you a slime in your head. What Quavo said you can be from Northside? What 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. It was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga. He a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Say OV-ho, OV-ho. Say OV-ho, OV-ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you laughing? Are we laughing? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.
Grammarly helps me get the best grades possible while depleting the least amount of hours of my week. I'm Lauren Taylor. I'm a student in Future CMO, and I am a Grammarly user. So when I first got Grammarly, my mom got it for me my junior year of high school to help me with my college application essays. But now it's kind of cool because it's evolved as a platform. Grammarly's AI Compose.
I'm tripping. I'm up for sure. I don't know if I'm tripping or not. She said, "Cash is so different." Yeah, I be sensing. You never catch me slipping. I'm not. The dog, I be glitching. I'm trying to get into wherever I fit in or not. Cause like, I'll be ripping or not. Do that shit that's over ripping or not. Trying to know if I should kiss it or not. Then let me know if I should lick it or not. Like, are we done? Am I gonna miss it or not? I'm trying to see if there's a difference or not. Like, you're the baddest bitch in the spot. Keep looking, you're making me hot. Damn, I think I gotta take another shot. 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 Yeah, I think I gotta take it up a notch. I think I gotta take it up a like, oh, I think I gotta take it up a notch. I think I gotta take it up a notch. Yeah.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20 handpicked products that are trending all over the world, basically validated by AI from a trending product database from one of the top vendors on the planet. And the reason that we can do this completely free for you is because, well, Shopify is paying me to do it. You've probably seen me before because for the last year, Shopify has loved the AI-paired software that we built so much that they've been paying me to build people just like you, complete beginners, a completely free store. Now, again, it's free for you, right? Shopify is paying me a commission to do it. And if you don't keep your store for more than 90 days, I don't even get paid. But your store is still free, right? And after 90 days, it's still your store. I don't own a percentage of the store. I don't control the store. It's yours. You can delete products from it, add new products to it, all that good stuff. It's your store, okay? Not only that, I'm gonna give you my courses completely free. I'm not gonna try to upsell you a bunch of courses. I know you've seen gurus trying to sell courses for $1,000, $2,000, so on and so forth. I can afford to give you my courses for free because again, Shopify pays me when you use this software and open up a Shopify store. So you get a free store, right? I get a commission from Shopify, and Shopify gets a new merchant to their platform that's being trained by me. It's a win-win-win situation. All you have to do is click here right now. I dare you to do it. I dare you to see if it's free.
I've been playing for some years. Hey, you trying to steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field on the pill. Hey, you want to spill and I spill. Hey, you know how real niggas is. Rolls Royce still on the field. Yeah.
Barry, check this out. With On Deck, we could get a small business loan fast and start hiring more help right away. Or loan cannon! Huh?
Actually, let me go to my guy. I think I got. Oh yeah. Just shuffle that bitch.
Hey, yo, Pluto. You going brazen? Still got folks I kill for. Take sound, stuck on change. So I want what I still for. Was part, he still part. I decided shit don't change, that's the shit how we live for. All the rules I still don't. The reason they still hold. The reason they still hold. Where I'm from, bitch, they still hold.
But I'm finna die with all this shit I could live for. All these niggas fake, I wonder where all the real go. Finished burning bridges in the start, it was real close. Throwing out these pictures, all these memories feel broke. I guess I'm on my own. And now I can't stay with you, girl, I got some love at home. And bitch, my heart expensive, gotta break that shit with chrome. Oh, dog, I need her, I caught it throwing on my bone.
Let's believe she gon' bad, I did it off my kinfolk. Nowadays on vacation, still got folks I kill for. Take sound, stuck on change. So I want what I still for. Was part, he still part. I decided shit don't change, that's the shit how we live for. All the rules I still don't. The reason they still hold. The reason they still hold. I ain't living off whole life, looking at the night. On the road, I'm on that flight. Where I'm from, bitch, they still hold. They living off whole life, fucking 9 to 5. I told her, bro, I'm on that flight. You rather go outside, I know. It's time I wanna hide, I don't. If I decide to cry, you go. Oh, that thing you see was false. She go ask for my phone. I just think shit go bad, and it was off my kinfolk. Nowadays, trying to go, but I got folks I kill. How the fuck would I won't die, and I got shit I can give. Not the type to kill a chick, that's the shit that we live for.
I've been trying to find myself, trying to stack this money, put my feelings on the shelf. I've been wanting for it, baby, I don't need your help. Pop out with that 40, slice a nigga like a shop. For that Rick and Morty, I won't cooking in the loud. How they acting like I'm not intelligent? Niggas doing shit to boost their relevance. Let's excuse the elephant. Honestly, I'm snapping for the hell of it. Honestly, I'm snapping shit for fun, ain't competing, but I want. No, they ain't dreaming, bitch, they stun. Oh, bitch, I'm clean, Stanley steamer, how I stun. My brain be steaming when I'm smoking on them runs. Okay, that's that gas pack, nigga, we do not do fronts. So she say I ass fast, so then she get a thought. Nigga, this the streets, nigga, they don't show you love. Get a scat pack, how you moving down the streets. Nah, I want a challenger, so bitch, don't challenge me. I can take his bitch, but that shit childish. I don't want your baby, yeah, that you wildin'. I can get so crazy, nah, nigga, wavy. Nah, I be tryna find myself, I be tryna find myself. Like Rick and Morty, he gon' hit me that way, he talk about the shorty. If I'm poppin', then I'm poppin' with that 40. If you talking now, then you gon' get extorted. Feel like making money, I'm cooking in the loud. Niggas like to tell, we might just put them on the slab. I don't wanna place it, I've been catching up. I don't wanna place it, I've been catching all these jabs. Niggas like to throw shit. I don't catch it, I know you been full of bullshit. Some niggas that's so we might hit on with a full clip. Hey, Rick and Morty, I'm with my thoughts and I'm really with my old nigga. We don't hit the news if it's bad, but ain't no bad news if you dead. Nigga, what you wanna do? You gon' spend. Nigga, how you wanna move that shit? Dead. Feel like Rick and Morty. He gon' hit me out when he talk about the shorty. If I'm poppin', I'm poppin' with that 40. If you talking now, then you gon' get extorted. Pull up the sky, shit, nah, Rick and Morty. He gon' hit me out when he talk about the shorty. If I'm poppin', I'm poppin' with that 40. If you talking now, then you gon' get extorted. Pull up the sky, shit, nah.
This motherfucker too crazy saucy. Let that shit ride, ABA.
Lately I've been on the scene, I've been chasing it though. You can tell me what you need, I might get it and go. I've been living on my dreams, this a life ago. They been begging me like fiends, let me give them some more. No phone, coupe doors to my April. No coupe, 2 doors, just an eye. Bad bitch, good lord, I done took one. Man, it's getting kinda easy to be. I can take his bitch and they get crazy for free. I can make them feel that's not pleasing on me. Hey, I can little hoes and that shit feeding for me. She gon' hit me all like, what's the reason you love me? Cause lately I've been on the scene, I've been chasing this dough. Okay, tell me what you need, I might get it and go. I've been living on my dreams, they been begging me like fiends, so let me give them some more. I fuck a pilot, she just wanna get right, fuck a stylist. Lately I've been trying to get right with this ride. I know when my time come by, I'll be shining. Don't think I need you, cause we're two different people. So don't take me for granted, cause you know you'll regret it. I know they niggas like the 2K. Auto regardless, I broke the door like Mr. Kool-Aid. Smell like I farted, bitch, this the gas, you know this propane. I just keep rolling, stick to my old ways. I still run Jordans, I don't like Dosey. Money keep calling, honey, I'm coming. I'm making movies, this shit in Blu-ray. Just wait till I'm on stage, but I'm gonna be too great. Lately I've been on the scene, I've been chasing it though. You can tell me what you need, I might get it and go. I've been living on my dreams, this a life ago. They been begging me like fiends, let me give them some more. Behind this bitch, I dog me. I went too good at math, on God, I run with problems. Every time I'm money, hardly. Fiend, I need all of it. Bitch, people falling. Gold money calling. 34, feel like Giannis. 34, big as Giannis. Niggas broke, that's beyond me. These shots don't side. These hoes have a body. Yo, money got it. My money Scotty. So I niggas drive it. Party. I smoke like a party. I say fuck a foot like I want go hit money. Never got let you stay party. I live it, you record it. Nighttime, party. Nighttime, party. No bitches got the party. Why she think she party? Old time you ain't getting none. I like my bitch party. She 5 down the shore. I'm tired, I'm way too big. I know you weak, baby. Don't lie, I know you shit. When I get home, I just won't throw me. You already know I don't hate. What you doing? All that ass and say come throw it on me. I know you know what I mean. Got plenty hoes and plenty cash. Life ain't nothing for feet. I hope you know what I do. I don't play cards around me. Sit behind this bitch, I dog me. I went too good at math, on God, I run with problems. Every time I'm money, hardly. Fiend, I need all of it. Bitch, people falling. Gold money calling. 34, feel like Giannis. 34, big as Giannis. Niggas broke, that's beyond me. These shots don't side me. These hoes have a party. Yo, money got it. My money Scotty. So I niggas drive me. Told me me I will this fame. Got the way my feelings, I feel like I'm the danger. Everyone do wrong, but I'm far from an angel. Don't you find it strange how we turn into strangers? You was down to dust, you fell in love with the same. It was in my head, I fell in love with your name. And we miss pain, that's not my normal behavior. Gripping on your waist, and then you scream for I say. Better wear my cape, I put it on in these change. Scratches on my face, the last time that I slashed you. Maybe if you hurt me, take it slow. Maybe if you hurt me, take it slow, please. I let you come, not too close, and I'll bleed. If you gon' move on, don't move on without me. You won't leave, that you know. They ain't saying nigga turns your heart to a holster. But the same when I put my love in the chamber. It was just in high school, fucking me boasting. No one ever told me this was out in name. No one ever told me that your family would hate. No one ever told me I would end up this famous. Got the way my feelings, I feel like I'm the danger. Everyone do wrong, but I'm far from an angel. Everyone do wrong, but I'm far from an angel. I say, oh, Lord, I know that your time's gonna come. Okay, you can make it where you're from. Cause I know change is right around the corner. I say, oh, Lord, I know that your time's gonna come. You can make it where you're from. Cause I know that you're changing right around the corner. I know that your time's gonna come. You can make it where you're from. Cause I know that you're changing right around the corner. You just need patience. I know that it's trials and tribulations. If it don't make sense, then make it make sense. I know that you just gotta take time. Just stay on your grind, man. It's funny how it changed. Nigga out here walking in the motherfucking rain. Now I change up often, no one bossing in the pain. Now he moving crazy when he moving in my head. Now I'm in my head, nigga. What you wanna say? Cause it's funny how we crazy. It's funny how we change. So you just gotta hold on. Nigga, stay strong. I know you're still young. So please just hold on. Cause I know you're still young. So you should just stay strong. I know that your time's gonna come. You can make it where you're from. Cause I know that you're changing right around the corner. I know that your time's gonna come. You can make it where you're from. Cause I know that you're changing right around the corner. You make him wonder why he was undercover. But honestly, say it was just the problems I was facing, mistakes that I was making, and chances I was taking. So I just had to I've been running through the streets, I think my soul's gone. Gotta bring that heat, cause it's so cold. Everybody act like they so bold, so low. It's hard to elevate. When you go through hella hate, niggas tryna intimidate while they impersonate. They think I'm inferior, I'm not inferior. I be rocking with my stereo. Don't play me on no radio, just play me on your headphones. I know that my soul gon' hoping I can hold on. Nigga, keep your grind right, just keep your time right. Nigga, get your bread right. No, eat that, just hold on. I know that your time's gonna come. You can make it where you're from. Cause I know that your changes right round the corner. I know that your time's gonna come. You can make it where you're from. Cause I know that your changes right round the corner. open. Now my closet, I'm packing like crew. Wow, okay, fuck it, so I'm this way. I ain't on the road, this shit on private on my bitch face. I ain't got no gift, shit, I put them on my bitch face. I know I keep saying, so I know I keep saying I put Christians on my feet. Jump on top, G, but I ain't never been on peak. Hey, move on top of feet with it, bitch, thinking like a deadbeat. Two on off the train, but I be high than what's heavy. Rose gold, fast shop, time is on my race. Spike on the shit, while this